Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. Hope you guys are doing fantastically. And so, what we're going to do today is we're going to complete our milestone. We are continuing on from where we left off, however I went and gathered some resources. I gathered like lots of plant material, just then I don't have to do it as much during the episode, because going around collecting plant matter isn't that entertaining. So, what we need, we've already got all of our metal needs, we now need our limestone needs. We've already got 57 on us, so we need 100 from this, and then we'll have to come back for a bit more, I think. Yes, we will. So that only equals to 150, unless you get 2 per stone, but I don't think so. I do not think so. So we are definitely in a good spot though. We need to research base buildings so we can build like base plates so we aren't just running around on the dirt. That is one of the things I'd like to do. And I can't jump up there because I'm a scrubber. Okay, we want to put that in storage as well. We are currently not using much of that either. Hey, we can dump you guys in. Dump you in, dump you in. And down. This is the manual process. Now you only do get one, sadly. Wait, 3 stone, you only get 1? Oh, so we're going to need more than that, what we've got. Okay, so we need to build ourselves a new base thing. Base thing, that's very descriptive. I mean a equipment workshop. And I like having it right there. So these are like connected because they're like your main hubs. So this is a really cool building. Yeah, we've got lack, NAFTA, I don't understand the language that is. We've got emergency symbols, we've got don't cut yourself, we've got wear protection, we've got lots of cool things. Nice set of tools. But so what this place does, this allows you to build gadgets. That's a Xeno Zapper if you lose yours, or a couple of the recipes later you need it for. So I've got to build one more miner. A sec. That's what I wanted. We need to equip this little fella. Yeah, this little fella. And we're going to put it over here. Because this is limestone as well. Yes, it is. So we're going to have that little guy mining for us. We've got 90, so we need a lot more. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. I love how cool that like the sliding helps give you a perspective on how big everything in this game is. I don't know, I just like sliding. You can pick up flowers, but I like the flowers, they look nice. So you got 47, so we currently have 48. That's difficult maths. Very, very difficult. Let's have a look. So we probably, that storage will definitely fill up first because it mines the iron quicker than we can smelt it. Let's take it out and we are making more iron plates. We don't have much inventory space. Let's not take too much out at the moment. If anything we can get rid of. We do have monster meat, which you don't need too much of as of yet. You can get items that heal you and other cool things like that. So let's dump it in our personal storage chest for now. Don't want the flowers. I guess we'll put in the healing, and we don't need the guts and organs at the moment. So we need to start beating this concrete into existence. And we should be good very soon. We've got 100 and a little bit. There's 100. Do we need to make another miner? We'll make another miner. We'll make 2 more miners. How about that? Let's make 2 more miners. Let's shove it both on the... Actually, how about we just make one of these? Because you need concrete. That's why we're not going to build another miner. Okay, how much do you have? Nice, 43. I think we'll build a miner and we'll shove it there. We'll have it just smelting it around that location. Because you need a lot of copper for buildings, like a lot. So we've got 2 more miners. We want 1, 2. Do we have enough? No, we need more concrete for that. We don't have enough. No. No. Does this little fella give us enough in the end? 11. Yeah, if it takes it to 3, we only need 6. Awesome, this is good. So what we're going to do is we are going to get a miner. Set that out this direction. Now we need power. And what happened to my thingamajig? Oh, there it is. That's fine. Q. Wait, why is all of our hotbars disappeared? 1, 2. Oh, that's disappointing. I like the hotbars being set. Okay, so we need a... How's this power line going? 24? We can definitely borrow this thing, can't we? Bring that power line over here. 1 there. And so what we're going to do is, because this thing mines it really slowly, it's only 30 per minute. And the smelter, from my memory, we need more concrete. We need more concrete. This bloody concrete is a pain in the butt. Got something in my eye? Okay, good time to scratch your eye when creating concrete. Ah, get out the eye. Thank you. It's my eye. I can't remember. Constructor. I don't think you need to smelt stone. Oh, we hold on, smelt it. We need a bit of everything. So what do we need for a constructor? We need the cables, which are made by the wire. So we can make some cables. Yes, we can. We can make a lot of cables if we want to. We don't want to make too many. Let's just be safe. Let's just shove it in a storage. Yeah. So we need 7 more of the rods, which is good. So the closest building has rods. Nice. Let's take all of them. So we want a storage container that is... Actually, I want to... Let's be greedy because we're going to need a lot of this. We can't have 2 yet, but we will be able to. Do they both fit? No. Too far. Let's just have 1 for now. Let's just have 1. Let's not be greedy. Is it too difficult? No, it fits. It fits, yes. Now we need a smelter. We want... no, it's constructors, that one. So what I'm going to do is... Actually, I kind of want it all here. We're going to have it come out this way. So it's a lot more space efficient. So we want constructor. We want it like... Yeah. You make concrete. Yes, you do. We can't build another constructor, can we? No, we can't. Not yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that conveyor belt all the way in there. That power line will also work with that. We need 1 more constructor. A storage container. Quite far away, but it's... You'll see what I'm meaning by a plan later. I never said this isn't going to be a messy setup. You're going to get 45 a minute. Okay, that's going to take a while, but see how much quicker it mines it, other than this thing? It gets 1 per second, which is kind of slow. The other one's probably max by now. Let's go check that. Is it quicker to slide or not? Ah, I'm stuck. Ah. Okay, there we go. I don't know, like, because when you jump over, it's like, hey, jump down. When you, like, slide out, it's like, I don't know, you gotta feel how big everything in this game gets. Every building gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Grab all of that. What I'd like to do is have like a centralized hub where, or HUD, where everything gets delivered there, like everything. That'd be so cool. But I'm not that good. Well, I don't have the patience. Let's fill this in, shall we? I'm gonna make sure these biogenerators are always filled in. Like every time I walk by, just pop 10-20 seconds in there. Can't do that yet. We want concrete. So we need to make 50. We only get 50 out of this. We need 100. We need 100. With the help of our new machine, we may get to 100 very soon. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get that very soon. Very soon. And we can just put that in there for now. 68. One off of the number, you know what I mean? Slide. Hey, we've got enough, I think. Think so. Oh, wonderful. Yes, we will have enough. Yes, we will. Just. Oh, see. Yes, look. Launchpad. How cool is this? Launch. What we are launching is this little buddy. And green cup tea while we watch.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Okay, so what we have unlocked is we have unlocked foundations. 2, 1, 4, which is a metal type flooring, which requires 6 concrete each. And like that. There. Okay, there we go. That actually helps me get up this. Awesome. However, we've got 2 problems. We need concrete, and we need to clear that list. We need lots and lots of concrete, and we need lots of other resources. So, okay, that concrete's kind of slow. Sadly, we can't build another miner on that one place either. So what we need to do is we need to wait for the pod to return before we can start preparing for our next pod. But what we can do is we can look at the other milestones. So there's all the tier 2s, which are pretty cool. You get inventory slots, chainsaws, jump pads, awesome shop, which I don't ever actually use. Never really enjoyed it. Okay, so we've got all that. That was the level 1 stuff, which we just skipped because it's very easy. We want this one. Logistics is what we want. Okay, so for logistics, we need a... Actually, let's watch it land. It's really cool watching it land. Our little square jetpacked robot thingamajiggy. Yay! Landed. Okay, and so now at the
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Yes, we need 150 of each of those. And now we need some copper. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a miner. What do we need to make a miner? What are we missing? One of them. We want one of them. So we need a miner, MK1. So we need... Wait, oh no, I didn't mean 10 miners. We needed a miner and a smelter. So we need iron plate. We need 10 iron plates. 10 iron plates? Is both of these ones, I think. Yep, iron plates, this one. Yep, okay. We'll take 100 from each. It says we need 10 concrete. We're going to build a couple more because I'd like to start getting more and more concrete going. We'll have a miner here very soon, but I'd like to get the basics of the copper down first. So if you have the basics of everything down first, we just have to wait a little bit. We don't have to manually work everything in. So we'll go sling, jump, slide. You can't jump through like the gaps. You can actually, never mind. Take that back. I'm an idiot. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need well, we can build it all actually. And the concrete was just up here, wasn't it? Pressing V to find out what we want, and then copper. It was like right here. Yeah, 40 meters. That's great. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have it all up here. The only thing we're not going to have up here is the biomass generator. Okay, so we want... I think we want some foundations, yeah? We need concrete if we want to do that. Screw it, we're not doing that. We don't want that anymore. We want copper to go there. And let's have a flying one as well, because flying is cool. Bam, there. Bam. So it's going to go on the left one. I'm going to put a power pole up here. So then I can get one coming back this way. That's the idea anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a biomass generator down there. When the coal reaches this one, we are going to want it to go into 2 smelters. Smelter. You want a smelter there. We want a smelter there. From these 2. Because copper you need a lot of. And so what we're going to do is that power pole, we're going to connect. Oh, I'm missing cables anyway. And then, so that one, I want it to, both of them make copper, the copper cables. And so then, I would like that one to just straight up store the copper cables. So we're going to have it out like here. And this one, I want it to store copper cables, but then I want this one to go further. Need another smelter or constructor. Oh, I'm missing cables for that as well. And so then I want that one to turn into... What is it? I want that one to turn it into the black cables which we need. And what are they called? I think they're just called cables, not wires. So we're going to mine a little bit of our own here because we don't have a... Oh, do we have a little miner with us? No, we don't. So we're not, definitely not going to be rushing this series. It's all going to be good. All slow and good. Just really enjoyable. That's how I hope you guys see it anyway. So that's how I see it and feel it. Plonk. Ah, my ankles didn't break. Go here. Now relax. Move the chair a little bit, I guess. Nice. All of that turn into copper, so then we would need to make... Well, we can make 44 wires, so let's just turn it all of this copper into wires for now. And we'll turn half of it into... Let's make 12 of these. And then concrete. Let's just do a bit of concrete while we're here. That's enough concrete. Let's make sure our bio generators are going well. Yeah, going pretty well. That's the problem with the early game. So what we're going to do here, we want power, we want another biomass burn. I know, right? Another one. There. Gonna put that in, and so that means we're gonna have to start gathering more. Oh, we need more actual wires. Didn't realise that. Okay, so we're gonna go grab some wires. But on the way, we're going to see if we can get some. There we go. We've got to make a lot more burner material this time. So you've only had to gather leaves once this video. Came prepared. All the leaves. Soon we just get a chainsaw and chop it all down. But lots of people rush, from what I've seen, try to rush and get off of the bio generators very quickly. You can definitely do that. I'm definitely not saying you can't. It's just I like playing games like this, and I'm actually using the lower level technologies because it's like you don't use them too often. And it's cool, like, yeah, I don't know. I like the lower level stuff. I like... I'm not keen on rushing through it. Oh, I get my leaves. Come on, leaves. Okay, let's go up here and grab ourselves more copper. So we need copper wiring. Should have made ourselves a miner. I guess we'll be good with power soon. How much do we need? We need a little bit. Let's go to, we've got like 30. That should be enough to get up here, shouldn't it? That'd be good. Let's wait till 30. That's safe. Push 28, 30. Sadly, you don't have like a crafting package of laboratory legs. Ah. Don't worry, we got some num-nums. We got some nuts. Okay, smelt these copper ingots again. You don't really have to do any. You do a couple like bits of manual crafting early, like late game, but it's mostly just automate everything. So yeah, it's a nice change of pace, to be honest. Okay, so what we're going to do, and we also need to make the Ryalus. This one's a lot quicker because it takes 4 per stone. This one takes 10 per stone. You just get lots of leaves, so it's like it balances it out, I guess. This is a lot of biomass that we are just going to disappear. We are not too good for the environment here, are we? Not really. Okay, so make sure they're all maxed. Yeah, they're all maxed before starting on a new one. There we go. So we go power line. Cable is too long, so we do have to do one here and then up there. Nice. Thought so. No, I was going to say, hey, I will just build a thing, but I like using the natural bridge. And so once we're up there, oh, that's already started to being powered. Has it? No, it hasn't. I guess the power line. Plug into that. Start getting me coal. Not coal, but what am I even on about? I guess we want this. Actually, no, hold on. We want this power line to go like in the middle here. And then we're going to have that one connect to that one. They're not turned on because they're not told to make anything. So this, how much does this mine? 60 a minute? 60 a minute, same as the other one. So it goes in here. Conveyor belt goes into this one. That turns it into copper. This copper takes it into that. And this, we want it to go into a constructor. Oh no, we don't have enough cables for that. That's perfectly fine. And what we'll do is up here, we'll build another craft bench. For now, we can just build them everywhere. As it's like a signal of this is a home base for us. And since we need more cables, we can build a couple. We build more copper. Got 10 more copper. Let's use the copper. Oh, and over the left, over there, you can see that the copper's going well. Good, 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 good. Okay, yeah, all that wire's done. Let's get, I don't know, 20 of this wire. And then we will build another constructor. Very close to that, because... Oh, we're missing the reinforced plates. Okay, so we'll just build that as well. My bad. Reinforced plates, what do we need? We need screws. We can build a lot of screws. There we go. And let's build 2 of these. 6 tings. I like it that I get to say tings and it's actually... could be correct. Awesome, so we get that into that. Configure this, and we want into cables. Then we'll build an organization, we'll build a storage container. Bam, storage container. That, straight up to that, and boom, fully self-sufficient. And then we want that power line to that. And so what I'm going to do at the moment is I'm still going to connect all this stuff up. This stuff is still important. What I'm going to do is just turn it straight into copper. Oh, hold on. No, we need this to turn it into wire actually. Yes, wire. Oh yes, that one. We need it to do what it's doing there. So we want. We need two more reinforced plates. Because we need it to turn it into wire, and then we need it to continue. That was my problem. I forgot that. I get so distracted in this game, especially if I have to talk as well, commentate. It's effortful, okay? I is a noob. Yeah, there is a constructor. There's in the back of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like. Oh, I was going to say, if it ever gets to like 100, I'll just take it and then I'll shove it in this side. Because then it'll go through doing like what it should. This one should put one there, turn it to copper, and that will put it in storage, and then it will put it in this. This one will make wire and leave it as wire. That was what I was meaning. Sorry if I didn't convey that too well. Storage container. Apologies, but there you go. That one will leave it as wire. Hold on, does that? Okay, we're gonna have another power line all the way up here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have that one connect to that, and we're gonna be out of power line. But let's have a look. Does it actually work? Yes. Does make copper wire, put it in there. Also this one makes copper wire, and we'll do the rest of that later. Oh, there's quartz. Quartz. We need lots of that later. Let's pick up some of those berries. Okay, so let's grab this at the moment. Let's go 6 room. No, yep, 6. Okay. Okay, so we needed 300 wires. There's 65. There's 8. Okay, so yes. So we definitely need the split cables, which is what we are going for. This is what this is unlocking. So how much? Okay. There's 100 in that already. There we go. Now we're getting big amounts. Let's put that 45 in there. So the idea is when we unlock these split cables, we're going to split this into each side and big profit. Lots of stocks. Let's go with this. So 300. I wonder if I could help it along. I guess I could. I could mine some myself. Let's mine a little bit ourselves. Because what we need to do is just realistically get this, and then I'll end the episode once we get the milestone, and then I will do the splitters in the next episode. So you gotta get the milestone for it in an episode. Not every episode, because geez, some episodes would go on for a while. Just need wire, straight up wire. Let's see if we have 100. Oh, I wonder how long it's gonna take. Okay, so that has 20. This one has 45. Let's go have a look at all of our other machines first, shall we? And we can check on power and the hub. Okay, so our limestone, we should have a lot of concrete. That's the hope anyway. What is this? Yes, we do. We have lots. Let's take all that. We can actually build some flooring now if we like. Mike, get away from my stuff. It's mine. Okay. Nice. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that. Okay, so that's a lot of those pipes we needed. And we need so much of them. Okay, that is amazing. So whatever we get on those two will be identical. So it's the same setup. They're, whatever one gets, they'll all get. Unless we run out of power, but I don't plan on running out of power. Not yet, anyway. Sadly, we're going to have to do more to make this power setup better soon. Real soon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Let's double this. Okay, so when we go in here, we want to add the rest of that and the 176 cables. Oh, so everything is going very, very nicely. Am I like level 10? What's that thing to the left of my hopper? It's like there. What is it? Level 10? Never noticed that before. Weird. Okay, so that's 90 there. Like that, and shove it straight in this machine. Nice, 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 nice. I like the look of that. I'm going to split that stack, I'm going to put it in this machine. And then we're going to take the 60 from that one and the 66 from that one. That's 120. Hold on, hold on. We have 130. We've got enough. We've got enough. Let's go. Thank God leaves grow back. Otherwise we'd be stuffed for power. Aye. Okay, so, and we send that off. Oh. Launch. Pod will return in 4 minutes.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and
Okay, so it's just going to
efficiency
show
of the
off
factory.
what
We
these
encourage you to
awesome
consider
things
more
do.
verticality when it comes to factory
There's the
logistics
splits
to
there.
streamline short-range
Splitter.
transportation.
So, what a
productivity
splitter
display will help you
does,
measure-
let's skip the ADA. Okay, what a splitter does, it splits the cable, yes. It splits the cable management up, so if I just demonstrate slightly now, let's go. I can connect it to that, you see the orange, it goes in, it comes out the green. Very simple, and it will make this very, very nice. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one, because I'm ending the episode here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. And I will see you later. Goodbye.